Hello, people of the internet. This is Frisky Turn On here, and today I am here with another Arsenal career mode video. As you can see, we're sitting in third place at the moment, and Daniel Sturridge has got that top goal scorer award alongside Oscar. But that is very good, seeing the fact that he's a new signing. And as we jump straight, why don't we jump straight in for our first game against Stoke City? Hopefully, we can pick up another 3 points. So here we are, first game on World Class again. We've got Callum Chambers, Vermaelen, Koscielny, Monreal, Walcott, Wilshere, Arteta, Cazorla, Sturridge and Adrian, who hasn't actually performed that well for me at this moment. So let's jump into the game and hopefully, well, that's all we can do is hope that we get the win. Okay, for a first attack of the game, got Walcott here. Sees a little ball into Sturridge, who scores. First chance of the game. Daniel Sturridge getting a 6th league goal. What a signing he has been for this team. Doing very well as he celebrates in his Arsenal shirt. Such great vision from Walcott to play that little ball in, and Sturridge just to finish it off past the keeper. Okay, as we move on, here we have, I think that's Ireland moving on, trying to get breakthrough, getting a bit lucky there. As they break through Peter Crouch, but it's a great save by the keeper. And I'll tell you one thing, Chesney really kept me into this game, as Sturridge gets on a fantastic ball to Walcott as he runs, abusing the pace, as he takes the shot, but a great save by Begovic, I believe. But really good. A great run from Walcott and great vision from Sturridge to find it out. As Wilshere plays an amazing ball through to Sturridge, who just can't seem to finish it off, with another great save from Begovic, who really kept his team in this game. Okay, as we move on, Cazorla losing the ball in stupid position right there as they cross it in onto the man, Peter Crouch, and he does manage to put it away, which is very disappointing. It was a huge mistake from Santi Cazorla. Okay, they have a throw in later on in the game, all coming up to the 80th minute. Okay, so to do some passing around outside the box, poor defenders take the shot, but nothing comes of it. Not the greatest of shot by Saidi, former Liverpool man on loan, I believe. Okay, here we have a great ball down to Arnautovic as he runs, gets past the man with a bit of luck. He plays it in the centre, and unfortunately, and Zongzi, I can't pronounce it. I don't think I should try it. Managed to put it past the keeper. Very disappointing, and that means we lose that game, which is unbelievable. Really, I really don't understand why or how we lost it, because we were all over them for the best part of the game, which is very disappointing. Maybe we just had the wrong lineup, which is pathetic by the team. If I'm honest, we should have put more goals away against a team like Stoke. No offence to Stoke, but if we want to get that league title, we need to be beating mid-table teams or lower, which is very disappointing on our behalf. As you can see, Walcott there getting man of the match on our side at 7.7 rating. Okay, we got our next game. It's a cup match against Barnsley. They're away, we're home. We really need to win this game after our poor performance against Stoke City. Got to win this game. See, we've got a lineup full of some of the younger players. See, we've got Sonoga on, Flamini, not young, but I mean players that aren't going to get most first team games. As we jump straight into the match. Okay, here we have Flamini on the ball. Little ding to Sturridge. Sturridge plays it back to Flamini as he's thrown goal. He takes a shot and he scores a great goal in the 5 minutes. Surely we should be able to walk all over him after this point, goal after goal, because that early goal was really going to boost the morale of the team and put theirs down. Sonoga gets a shot, but it's an easy save from the keeper as he managed to luckily get through there. As you can see here, he actually made a run for a few loads of players and got a lucky shot. Okay, they got a chance there, got luckily through, but he actually set down, which wasn't that good for them. And this was what a lot of game was at, was counter-attack, over and over again, just waiting for one team to break. As we see a long ball down there to Oxlade-Chamberlain, he puts the ball in, can't just seem to win the header as they clear it back out. But like I said, they're straight onto the attack again. Like, so there was a lot of action during this game, but we win it back once again. But we lose it again. Like, we really should have held possession a bit more this game, and see them getting through, lots of space, dink it over, get through, headers and volley, and a great save from the keeper. But I believe, yes, he was actually offside, which was very good and quite lucky in a way. Here we have Sonogo on the ball, doing a bit of skill to get past this man as he puts the ball in onto Sturridge, but it hits the crossbar. Very annoying, very disappointing. We could have done with that goal to boost us up that little more, to give us a bit of breath. But I see Sonogo just taking a shot, which was very poor in the end. Expected a lot more, to be honest. And here we have a corner, goes straight in, and it hits the post from Sonogo, I believe that was. Very disappointing as it comes out to Flamini, plays it into Ramsey, plays it to Gibbs. And here we have Gibbs, not many options as he plays it into the centre. Sonogo, fake shot, takes the shot and gets blocked. Sonogo was probably a poor choice for this game, as we now have half time at 1-0. Not much has happened. So they kick off after half time. They run on the pitch, holding possession well to try to sit back, but still applying high pressure, making sure they don't get through, as there's a mistake there as the right back moves up. So they get on the ball, cross it in, and they get a lucky header in straight from kick-off, which is very annoying, very off, caught me very unalert, as I didn't expect them coming through an attack like that. And now we've lost our clean sheet against a lower league team, which is very disappointing, especially seeing we're in the lower levels of cup. And they get straight through and score another header. Very annoying right here, as we see O'Grady gets 2 headers in a matter of a few minutes, and we really can't be having that with the defence. Very poor, as we need to pull this back before we get put out the cup at the early stages, which won't be very good for my reputation as a new manager. So here we have through, and they play it through once again. They were always on the attack as they take the volley, and thought that went in. I can't believe he managed to miss that from that distance. Look at this. Just look, Chesney looks like he could have done everything he could have probably saved it, but that is so poor from their team, as here they have a free kick, take the shot on target, but goes straight into Chesney's hands. Okay, so out to Cazorla, he plays it to Sturridge, very low here, a lot of space, a lot of time. The Sturridge gets past a few players as he gets on goal, and it's a great shot, but it's a post again. Sturridge and Sonogo between them have hit the post 3 times this game, as Aaron Ramsey gets through on goal. As he runs, he managed to get through, breaks through defence, takes the shot, but it's a save there as Sturridge hits the post again. That's 4 times this match. Look at that. Got a bit unlucky there. Looked like we should have done better. And that is the end of the match. Very annoying, very disappointing in the team, because we've been put out of the cup. I believe it was the Capital One Cup. I'm not too sure though. I'm gonna have to check. But 2-1 down against Barnsley isn't that good, seeing the fact that we had a lot of top quality players on the team. We got off to a great early lead, as you can see here by Flamini's goal, which was very disappointing to end up losing the game 2-1. As we take a look at the stats, we had 12 shots, but only half of them were managed to hit the target, as they had a lot lower shots, but only 2. They had half of our shots, but only 2 less missed the target, which is very disappointing, very poor on behalf of the team. If we want to do well in the league, we've really got to step our game up. And yes, it was actually a Capital One Cup, as you can see there, which is very poor, very disappointing. Once again, I can't believe this match. As you see, our next match is against Swansea, and either way, look at that, turn on under Securtini. I can barely breathe, so disappointing. Okay, well, after that performance, I'm going to end the video here. So anyway, this has been Frisky Turn On. Please like, subscribe, and I'm out. I'm going to let you just read this.